Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's Investment Trends, where we discuss the latest news in the stock market and the economy. So for this week, it's a Friday morning. The stock futures are up in what looks like to be a positive week for all three major stock market indexes. The big news this week came from banks. So a lot of the major large U.S. banks reported earnings reports to show what their fourth quarter results were. And almost all of them in every scenario beat earnings expectations and revenue expectations. So a lot of these earnings reports stated that the increase in interest rates in 2024 led to higher revenues and higher profits. So one of the big winners on the year last year was JPMorgan Chase. So JPMorgan saw their stock go up by around 41% last year. They also, in the fourth quarter alone, reported a net income of $14 billion. And in 2024, reported a record profit of $54 billion on the year. They stated that some of this was due to higher investment banking fees and some interest income that they were able to pick up due to the higher interest rates. One of the things that Jamie Dimon said during the earnings call is he sees a strong economy. So he sees a low unemployment rate, and also what he sees is the potential for higher GDP growth. He thinks with the new administration being more pro-business and more pro-growth, that the economy could remain strong in 2025. Other banks such as Wells Fargo and Bank of America, they also saw their revenues and profits increase as well. So one of the things that we saw on Thursday was a pretty sharp drop in Apple stock, which brought down the NASDAQ overall. So Apple was down around 4% alone on Thursday. So one of the worst days it's had in quite some time. However, as we look on Friday morning, it looks like the NASDAQ is rebounding pretty nicely from that. The market right now is a little bit uncertain. As we saw in January, the low for the stock market was actually lower than December, as everyone kind of waits for the next big market catalyst, with the decision on interest rates being somewhat uncertain right now. So we're in a bit of a wait and see moment until we get some more clarity from the Federal Reserve on what direction interest rates might go for the year. If you have any comments, make sure you leave them below. Anything you're watching in the stock market right now.